Acts, Acts chapter 4. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. The Wadi Abashim Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord different the whole full elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Abaratazah, the Lord, take the course of this video. I'm just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs they have taken upon. Time is 11:27 p.m. Sunday, January 21st, 2023. The hopeful year of prophecies come to pass. This video was inspired by some Apostle Hall said sit down. I was gonna try to look for it, but I totally forgot where it was at. Because when I heard it, I was driving home, and by the time I got home, I already watched the whole video driving. But it stuck in my mind. And if it's the same title, if it's the name of the same, that's what he said. He said something to the effect, salvation is coming to Babylon. Or salvation is going to be in Babylon. But I do believe that salvation is coming to Babylon. And the reason why I think it makes sense that he said that salvation is coming to Babylon, because Babylon is spirit. The real name of we know is spiritually known. America is spiritually known as Babylon. Okay. I had ran into a book right now. This just came to my mind. It was a book, a title or something I seen. It was saying Babylon. I don't want to go into deviate from the conversation. So it was a book named Babylon. America is Babylon. Something to the effect like that. Let me see something. Babylon is America book.
According to Princeton University Press, using the East Bay as a starting point, Robert Self gives us a richly detailed, engaging narrative that uniquely integrates the most important racial liberation struggles and class politics of post-war America.
It's a lot there. I was just thinking about something. I just know I saw that before. Well, I'm looking at a couple of things. So I didn't know, but what I'm looking at, I didn't put this in here. So, but it was a specific book. Oh, this is it. It says, this is the name of a book. Okay, Alan Bonock. I'm saying that with B.O. Bonnick, Alan Bonnick, right? The name of his book is America, the Daughter of Babylon. That's the name. That's the book I saw. So, if I'm correct, what I named the Bible, what I named the book, what I named this title is what Apostle Hall said. He said salvation is coming to Babylon, and I just added AKA America. That's what I added. So I was just thinking about who's as you can see, if this is correct, let me see. It says salvation. Noun. It says preservation or deliverance from harm, ruin, or loss. That's the Oxford meaning, right? It's Oxford. Right. So that's the name of that's the meaning of that word salvation. So, and I was looking. That was something else I came across, and the name Hawashai, which means salvation. That's what I saw in this. You know how when you go into the Blue Letter and got the name and what it means. So it says salvation in one of the verses, and that's what we need salvation. All right. So we need salvation from Babylon. Salvation is coming to Babylon. And who is coming to Babylon to save who? Yahushua. Like the scripture says. So we just reading what we just this is not it's none of my stuff, so don't go looking at my videos saying I said something. It's not mine. I'm just saying what it is. Okay. That's what I see. What I just saw, what I just told you. I didn't make this. I'm not Alan Narbonic, okay? My name is Shemaiah Myun, okay? So you can go take whatever you want and use it for, and take whatever you want to do. Take my video down. You should be ashamed of yourself. You YouTuber people behind the scene for messing with the truth. And when Yahweh get back and you're not Yashala, and he gonna remember what you did to his hopeful elect, to his witnesses, and he's gonna be mad with you, because he's not coming back to play no games, man. He will not meet thee as a man. So let's read this again. Acts chapter 4, verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other. There is no other. Okay, there's hold on. Because I got that verse from me. Let me see. Yeah. So there's no one else. There's no other one that's going to save you from out of Babylon. But Yahushua. Yahweh is sending back Yahushua. It's already been the reason why everybody is going against this thing of ours, this Israelite thing of ours, right? It's because it's the truth. And it's not like we wrote, you know how Great Millstone, we wrote everything in the book. I mean, I was told that one time. You put that in the book. No. I read this in the book and I decided to spread it and tell everybody what I read. And I didn't just get it on my own. It was shown and revealed to me. And I said, what? This is in this book? What I'm reading is in the book of Acts. This is Acts chapter 4, verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name. There is none other name under heaven given among men. There's no other name. There's no other name. Yahushua is the name that they referring to, whereby we must be saved. He's the deliverer. Okay? And it says right there, deliverance. That's another way of saying salvation. He's the deliverer. All right? From what? From Babylon. This fire is going to hit the 200 missiles. It's going to go up from other parts of the earth, and it's going to come down on Babylon. Okay? And we ain't talking about over there in the Middle East. We're talking about over here. Over here, where I'm located, and any other Akim, any other individuals out there, especially anywhere you scoffers is at, if you're in the stories of America, those missiles, 200 million missiles, is coming this way. Listen, I don't have anything. I don't have, and the one y'all watch me on, I truly believe that, um, the Lord said that He gives you, your daily bread. He don't want you to have nothing. You might have a job or something, right? Apostle Hall said this. He said some brothers got more than other brothers, but the only reason why is because they help the ministry. You know, that's why. That's the only reason why. If you not helping the ministry, you just you got your own bills, you got things you got to do. But the Lord gives you just enough to sustain you for that day, to get you to the next day, to get you to the next day. No one's promised tomorrow, but the Lord will will preserve His elect, okay, for salvation, or whatever your ordeal is. When that our temptation hit, that's when you're gonna know your worth. You know, so that's what I'm looking forward to. I mean, it's nothing else to be looking forward to. Like I go to work, come home. Sometimes I look forward to going and taking a nap. I'd be very tired, you know, burnt out, waking up in the damn morning, going to work. The scripture speaks about us never by laying in our bed and relaxing all the time. Never have to work again. If we one of these ones that get delivered out of here, we're gonna be living forever. We're gonna be the ones. We're gonna bring back the 2/3. It speaks about that. Let me see something. This verse just jumped in my mind. Someone read it. Let me see if I can find it. All right. Hold on, let's go this way. So we won't lose that over there if it's still there. Probably not. Nope. We can come to that. I'd rather come after that. So I'm just going there because I heard something and I just wanted to go back into it. And I heard that salvation is coming to Babylon, aka America. So hold on. Joint heirs. Joint heirs. There you go. All right. So this just jumped in my mind. So I want to hear it. I want to read it. All right. So let me see where I can start at. Yeah, right here. Yep. Romans chapter 8, verse 17. And if children, then heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah. If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. And that's what's going to happen, man. We're going to be glorified with him. If we one of those, we're going to be glorified with Yahweh Shah. Right? And what we're experiencing now is like it's a walk in the park. In my mind, I'm saying like that in my mind every day. So when it happens, I'm like it's a walk in the park because you can see it happening in real time. Verse 18. I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'll be saying that. This is easy. I know it might be difficult. This is easy. But I see, when I was in the streets, man, I seen, I experienced things, man. But now I'm doing this. This might be, it's nothing like it. But you know what? If we keep our faith unto the end, he's going to provide for us. So, all right. I just wanted to read that real quick. All right, so I had a few verses. Let's see. And our King is the one, man. Don't let these people fool you. Oh, what about my feelings? Well, this ain't got nothing to do with your feelings. F your feelings. You better get on the right path or y'all watching me on shot, get back. And you don't have you don't have nothing. Oh, okay. Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahushua. I'm not gonna say the other name, the other word, which is doesn't make no sense because if you are if you went over these scriptures and you studied things in these scriptures and you learned, you took upon yourself to go deep, right, and find out certain things, you would know that the letter J is not as old. Let me see something. I don't know if it's gonna pop up, but let me ask the computer. Let me ask the secretary something. All right. How old is the letter J?
According to English Stack Exchange, I understand that the letter J is relatively new, perhaps 400 to 500 years old.
See, it's not that old. Okay. It says, until the year 1524, there was no letter J in the alphabet. There you go. I don't know. I'm just saying, they put this in here for us, and if it's off, it's only because they made it off, but I think that was accurate. That seemed like that was accurate. So, right there. We're not going to go around that. We're going to stick to that one. That was accurate. So that's why I'm not going to say that letter J. I'm not going to say the J word. I'm going to put the right one there based upon, okay, I got a Hebrew to English, English to Hebrew Bible, dictionary. And I went over there a couple of things, and I said, wow, this is accurate. And then when you get into when you get into the Hebrew alphabet and then the Syrian alphabet, they're both different. The characters look different, but they're the same. How you pronounce it? The ones over there in our land, they pronouncing it wrong. We figured this out. Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahushua, for he shall save his people from their sins. We about to get up out of here, man. I'd rather Zah. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm just saying. I'm looking at this like, yeah. Forget about this world. The new world comes to one. And I've been reading this verse all the time. Revelation chapter 5 is the ultimate chapter. From 1. And Revelation chapter 14. Right? But mainly Revelation chapter 5. Because it talks about how our king did this thing for us. This is why he gonna be the deliverer. Because Yahweh appointed Yahushua to be delivered, to be the deliverer of us. That's beautiful. Okay? It's real beautiful, man. Dwadi Abashimi shot for that. So I just had to get another one in. I didn't want to go too far. Just based upon little minor skip verses. And it proves it. Let me see something. John chapter 3, verse 36. He that believeth on the Son has everlasting life, and he that believeth not the son should not see life. What? Wait. Wait a minute, man. You mean to tell me that this is not life? No, this ain't life. This is bullcrap. Life is eternal. Life is forever. So you can forget that. He that believeth on the Son, he that believeth on the Son has everlasting life. Everlasting life. And he that believeth not the Son shall not see life. Well, you're done. But the wrath of Yahweh abideth on him. Yahweh gonna get you, man. Alright. So, you don't want to be left here, man. That's why it's important what we're doing. I don't want to be left here. Sheesh. Salakia. First Timothy's. Let's see. Yeah, First Timothy's chapter 2, verse 5. For there is one God and one mediator between Yahweh and man. The man is Yahushua HaMashiach, who gave himself a ransom for all to be testified in due time. And he did, not to all Yahshalaman, to all the elect. We got to emphasize that. Oh, you added to the book. No. If you don't read the rest of the scriptures, you ain't going to get the understanding. So I'm not going to go jumping around. I'm just sticking to this one subject. Okay? The king is coming back. And he's bringing salvation. Salvation is coming to Babylon, a.k.a. America. So, you can say what you want. You just better hope and pray. We ain't right. You better hope and pray we ain't right. Cause, hey, Vocabby, you better hope and pray we ain't right. Because we right. And when this thing reveals itself, we're going to see us walking on air. And you're going to be coming every morning. You're going to come out. You better hope you are Yashala. You could be one of our babies. But if you are Shanshiwan, you're finished. Every morning, bright and early, you're going to be crawling out of the ditch. A deep one. You're going to be crawling out of there. And by the time I get back from the spirit world, coming over here from all the galaxies, however we're going to be, wherever we're going to be at, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to stand over that hole. Yo, where's Vocabulary? You better be up out of that hole, standing right in front of the hole. I don't want to see you just crawling out. Hey, just saying though, it makes sense. You don't need to be up on top of the earth, man. Right now, our job is to wait patiently. We have our Shah, and that's what we're doing. Wait for the Father to send the King back. Okay. So, we're going to end with this one. Hebrews chapter 2, verse 3. How shall we escape if we neglect so great salvation, which at first began to be spoken by the Lord Yahweh, by the Lord Yahushua, and was confirmed unto us by them that heard him. And that's what it was, and it was confirmed. Man. You're finished, man. Yeah. Let me read this again. Hebrews chapter 2, verse 3. Verse 1. Therefore we ought to give more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. You don't want that to happen, buddy. For if the word spoken by angels was steadfast, and every transgressor and disobedient receive a just recompense of reward, how shall we escape? How we gonna get away? We'd have been done already. If we neglect so great salvation, which at the first began at to be spoken by the Lord Yahushua, and confirmed unto us by them that heard him. Yahweh also bearing them witness, both with sign and wonder, and with diverse miracles and gifts, and the Holy Spirit, according to his own will. And it's gonna happen. And his will is to send back Yahushua to get us up out of here, man. So, I thought this how that was clear. I'm a little exhausted right now. Gotta get ready to go to the plantation tomorrow. But I gotta get some sleep. But yeah, salvation is coming. And you ain't gonna escape if you don't get it straight. He about to take this place down. All praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shemel HaKadosh. Shalom. The body of Yahweh Shemel Shabbat for the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom. Shalom.